So you're judging people, is what you're saying.
Is it wrong to judge, sir?
Yeah, 100%. Only God is the final judge,
so
not you.
To judge?
Of course.
So what I'm doing is wrong.
Yes, 100%.
Stop judging me, sir.
Okay.
Right. So if you don't know your reasoning's valid, would it not follow that you can't know anything to be true?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the problem. You could be wrong about everything you claim to know. It follows that you know nothing.
Yes.
But
absolutely.
the problem is you do know things.
No, I don't think so. The only thing I do know is that I know nothing.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
That's two.
I'm always open to everything.
Are you open to the fact that child molestation might be right?
Yeah.
You're open to that?
Last week, we told you about a North Carolina restaurant offering a 15% discount to customers who prayed before eating. Well, it looks like the discount is no more, thanks to a potential lawsuit by the Freedom from Religion Foundation. A letter from the group stating that offering this discount violates the Federal Civil Rights Act and, quote, favors religious customers and denies customers who do not pray and non-believers the right to full and equal enjoyment of Mary's Gourmet Diner. Overall reaction to the discount has been mixed, ranging from overwhelmingly positive to people who were downright offended. Harris, we talked about this last week. Now we have a lawsuit that's come through. What is the potential here? Could they wind up suing for senior discounts, for ladies only night at a bar? Isn't everything discriminatory on some level?
You know, that was my question when we did it. I was so excited about the story because I thought, gosh, just to say grace over your food, I'm teaching my young girls to do that. I thought that was kind of cool. You know, my dad is ex-military. We used to get military discounts. I mean, how far are they going to go with this?
Right, exactly.
Well, they don't have, they're acting like there's some right to enjoy the food at this diner. These people have no right to enjoy anything, and they actually can be turned away for service. And so this idea that they're now threatening them with a lawsuit because they're giving their customers a discount, I mean, it's ridiculous. If you don't want to eat there, don't eat there. Don't threaten this family business, the lawsuit, and you know, threaten to ruin their lives.
I'm not sure what they're being denied. They're not being denied service or food.
No, I think the restaurant has
Their freedom
a good argument
from
to sue back, actually. I think they could have an argument in court to say, look, it's my private business. I'm allowed to offer whatever discount I want for whatever reason, which includes giving people a discount to pray.
But Eric, they back down. They back down. So have we become so litigious in this country that we can now threaten a private business and they will become so nervous that they immediately back down and say, you know what, it's not worth the fight?
I think it's terrible what Mary did. 15% discount for praying first. That's awful, Mary. It should have been 25% discount for praying first. And I think, no, actually, I agree with that. Don't back down. I'm not sure that the law applies in this case. I mean, clearly there are states where you can have a concealed carry a gun, but if you go into an establishment that's privately owned and they say no guns in this establishment, you can't bring your gun in. Okay,
They're bullying these people.
Yeah, they are bullying.
They're bullying these people. It's a small. You say fight back, but it's a small private business, a diner, family-run business up against this huge foundation that has all this money and all these attorney resources.
I think Sandra, though, hit the nail on the head when you said they're not actually being denied anything.
No, right. They're able to sit down and have a meal like everyone else and enjoy the food of the diner. Look, I think we just need to leave businesses, particularly these small businesses, Katie, that you keep pointing out, leave them alone. Yes. I mean, it goes back to our main conversation. Let's create a business-friendly environment in this country. I mean, this demonization of people that are, in this case, trying to run a restaurant.
Giving others jobs.
They're giving incentives, and they're not hurting anyone. Like, let's let businesses be and let them do their thing.
And these poor small businesses always having to answer to us. Run your own show, as Sandra's saying. I agree.